Breaking. 7 officers injured as Ndlea captures notorious drug pain. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. The Nigerian Drug Law Enforcement Agency, Ndlea, has announced the successful capture of a notorious drug kingpin, Ģâng, in Taraba State. Politics. Nigeria learned that Micha plies his evil trade in no-kai market along Jalingo-Bukari Road, Jalingo. Ndlea operatives stormed the market at about 2:30 p.m. on Tuesday to arrest a drug dealer and evacuate illicit substances in his warehouse. During the bust, anti-narcotic officers came under serious attack from the kingpin and his boys, and at least 7 agents were injured and one of their vehicles damaged. A reinforcement from the state command of the agency and other security agencies was quickly deployed to rescue the operative from the scene of the attack. Despite the attack, the officers managed to arrest their target before recovering some quantities of illicit drugs from the suspect, and thereafter retreated to take the wounded to the hospital for treatment. Reacting to the incident, Chairman Chief Executive of Ndlea, Brigadier General Mohammed Buba Marwa, retired, condemned the attack and directed immediate switch to new operational guidelines that will make officers and men well positioned to defend themselves adequately in the course of carrying out their duties. He warned that henceforth any obstruction or attack on Ndlea operators from line of duty by suspect or their supporters will receive commensurate response. Wait. I'm trying to understand something. About a week or 2 weeks ago, it's not even 2 weeks. I think it is early this week. Somebody came out and was, saying that, why is Abba Kyari in court? Why is he not handcuffed hand and leg? Why is he not, what did they even say then? Why is he not handcuffed? Why did he not, how did he even mention that? What's the word he used? He came out to say that, they don't display suspect. How did they even say it? That they don't display suspect. And I'm like, Lori Ro. These people display suspect. This success now suspect. These people display suspect a whole lot. They go even if whether they have been charged to, they've charged you to court, they have not charged you to court, they have found out that you are guilty, they have not found out you are not guilty. It does not seem like concern to them at all. It does not seem like concern. It does not. So I want to say, this person now that committed this thing, where is he? Is it in prison? Okay, they said they captured him. What exactly is he going to do? What exactly? I hope this is not the last we are hearing about. It's not the last we are. It's kind of, how am I going to put it now? It's kind of weird because I think about a week ago we had that Ndlea operatives in Lagos State. They were actually having a shootout, like they were exchanging gunshot with the people who they went to arrest in Lagos, and I was like, shooting the shootout with people around, like they were shooting sporadically. There were people outside, and as we all heard in that particular news, I think somebody even died. They really touched somebody who was not even intended. I was like, so I'm wondering, these people when they are going for, their routine, they are checking out a place. I don't know safety measures. I don't know how am I going to put it? I don't know prepped. I don't know. They should have a training if you're entering into where you're going to have resistance. Like Nigerians now. In fact, they treat everyone in this country like you have resistance, except your father is, let's say, in the powerhouse, or your mother has someone in the powerhouse, or you are the powerhouse itself. Then that is when they won't treat you with that. normally Nigerians are, you know, if you are a commoner, you're one of the masses. They're coming to first of all, they drag. Even if you're submitting yourself, they'll still be dragging you. If care is not taken, they'll still be flogging you. So I'm like, I feel that it should come with the training comes with it, and it is quite. I'm finding this one very difficult to stomach that this happened. But since it happened this way, you know, well, thank God that there was nobody that was there was no like I said, there was no it was not extreme to the extent that somebody died, though they were injured, hoping and wishing them speedy recovery. Yes, hoping and wishing them speedy recovery. If you can refer to these ones as notorious, what then will you call Abba, Kyari, and the gang? They became notorious because they were injured. Why? Yes, now. And you know, I'm not going to be quick to even say, oh, these people are actually suspect or guilty. In Nigeria, I've said it severally before. There is nothing that we cannot question. We have heard news whereby something like this happened, and at the end of the day, you start hearing that, oh, it is actually not like this, that it was reported, that it was the other way around, you know. So, if they're going to refer to them as notorious, then what will the notorious, or what will I call the famous super cop, DCP turned drug trafficker and turned fraudster, what would you refer to him as? Okay, it's actually a good one. Thank God nobody died. But like I said, you know, something should be done. If they're supposed to be wearing some things, if precautions are supposed to be done, those preventive measures to make sure nobody gets injured, nobody gets hurt. I'm even thinking of clearing the area. You're going to be carrying out an operation. Yes, for the sake of civilians in that particular place. Because like I said earlier on, there was a particular incident in Lagos where they went to pick up someone and the person shows resistance. Not even the person, the group showed resistance, and the guns, bullets and shells are flying everywhere. And at the end of the day, people died. And it's not quite funny. It's not quite funny. So you should be prepped, and you're going to a place where there are going to be possibly people there. You should also be prepped. I want to believe that these people are prepared for all these things, or they're actually giving training on how to go about all these things that still come out fine. But well, there's some part of a job that is not as fine itself. Hopefully they get better, they get treated, and of course, justice is served to these people now. If they're guilty, justice is served. If they're not, they are acquitted. That's our own. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.